Alright folks, we're working on 7.1c, which is adding and subtracting very simple rational expressions.
We've got 1 over 2, and we've got 3 over 2. Remembering that we have to add kind of like terms. So we've got 1/2 plus 3/2 is going to give us a total of, well, we're going to have 4 halves. 1/2 plus 3/2 is 4 halves, which we can then simplify to give us whatever. The important part to notice here is this. If you have the same denominator, if they're equal, then you can just bring that denominator over and just add the top part. We get 4 from 1 plus 3. And yes, we know we can simplify this to equal 2, so that's cool. But the important part is when we have our rational expressions, we need to have a common denominator. So this video is just going to cover adding and subtracting rational expressions with common denominators. It's not going to cover the ones with different denominators, which I will do in another one. Okay, so the first thing we have to check for when we're adding rational expressions is, do they have common denominators? Because if yes, our life is super easy. So we look at the denominator. We've got 5y and 5y. So just like up here when we added 1/2 plus 3/2, we got 4 halves, because 1 plus 3 is 4, we kept the bottom. We're going to keep our denominator down here as well. So we're going to keep 5y for the denominator, and we're just going to copy over 4x plus 6x. And then if you can simplify, simplify. So 4x plus 6x is 10x's divided by 5y. We got one more step for simplification. 10 divided by 5 is going to equal 2, which is going to remain in the top, so we're going to get 2x over y. And that's our final answer. Okay, looks like our second example. So we're going to check again to see if we have a common denominator or not. It looks like x plus 4 is the same denominator for both parts of them. So we're going to add minus 1 minus 2x minus 9. So let's keep our x plus 4 denominator. We're going to take out 4x minus 1 minus our 2x minus 9. And then if we can simplify, let's simplify. So let's see. Don't need to do anything here. There's nothing in the front. There's no exponent. We're going to get just 4x minus 1. When we got a negative in the front, let's distribute that. Minus 2x, and then negative times a negative is a positive, plus 9, all divided by x plus 4. Let's combine our like terms. 4x minus 2x is 2x. Negative 1 plus 9 is 8, all divided by x plus 4. And then, oh, I can factor that top. That has a GCF. So we've got a 2x plus 4, all divided by x plus 4. Looky there, same thing on top and bottom. It's going to cancel, leaving us with just 2 is the simplified form. So let's talk about our steps. Number 1, you need to check for common denominators. And then part 2, you're going to need to add or subtract as the problem dictates, as the problem tells you. And then part 3 is always simplify. And when I say simplify, that means as far as possible. Okay folks, this video covered adding and subtracting rational expressions with common denominators. If you'd like to, you can look at the next one before you start, but I suggest you practice adding the ones together that are the same.